the super chat mini reading. This will be a little quick, if I may say. Let me just prepare my prompter and we will start right ahead. There you go. Who do we have? Thank you so much. Hi, beautiful I am. Hello. Good evening to you. Hi, Ashley. Good evening. By the way, good evening, good afternoon, good morning to all of you. Hi, Valerie. Let me just shuffle the cards. Mr. Ackrell, hello. Hi, Kurt. Isabella. Am I going to answer questions? Of course, but this is exclusively for super chats. Laylee, how does your Libra feel about you today? So this is for you, Laylee. Lele, rather. How does Libra feel about you today? This is for you. How does your Libra feel about you today? King of Swords, Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. You know what? It's either there's a lot of confusions right now. Is there any conversation that opened up something that your person, that your Libra is kind of like thinking so much? Now they're making a decision. And this is the why. This is a wise decision that your person's gonna make. One thing's for sure, you bothered their senses, you're bothered something in them that would make them really kind of think of, right? Um, Something in them really triggers, kind of like wants to open up something, wants to open up a new experience. This is something that your person feels about as of the moment. Louise, guidance in love. All right, so this is for you, Louise. Guidance in love. This is for you. Guidance in love. The Hanged Man, Ace of Pentacles, and the Temperance. There's a lot of things going on in your life lately, especially with your romantic life. There are also things that kind of like you are fearing to do. There are things that was open up to you, or you're thinking of something that would kind of challenge you, but you are afraid to do so. Let's say messaging a person, or let's say opening yourself up to the universe, opening yourself up to the world. I can see here that you need to jump right through whatever it is that you're fearing, because that are boundaries, or those fears are your boundaries. And I can see here with the Ace of Pentacles, you may want to try because an abundant beginning awaits you. That is for you, Louise. So what are those fears? uh Isabella, so you are a Capricorn sun. You're curious, do you want to see your future reconciliation with your Pisces? So this is for you. Are they still thinking of you? So this is for you, Isabella. Isabella, this is for you. Isabella. Isabella, am I seeing future reconciliation? And are they still thinking about you? Oh, thank you so much, Indira. So why? Isabella, a lot of questions also in your head. Why we end up this way? Why there's a lot of questions. Why we separated? Is my person coming back? You're searching for an answer. Then that's probably why, because there's a book here. You really wanted to search for an answer, and that's probably you are also here in a tarot. There's no coincidence, right? Questions needs an answer and observer. I can sense here that your person is also trying to check or gauge your energy. One thing's for sure, your person is spying on you, either spying on you or checking your energies, right? So I can sense here both of you are thinking of each other right now. So with regard to your second question, are they thinking of you? Yes, they do. They do. But here you are asking questions when, how, right? Isabella, with the Two of Swords, there's already a separation, whether it is physical or energetic. Physical, your person might be in a different city, state, county, country, different continent, or you are in a long distance connection, or let's say you're not really on the same page when it comes to energetic separation. There's also no communication happening right now, but I can sense here what you truly wanted is to have a victorious beginning. Yes, there's a death card in here, which is a separation, an ending. Though with the death card, this is also a rebirth. So which means your first question, a reconciliation. Yes, there will be a reconciliation here. And the reconciliation is kind of like putting this connection into another level of commitment. This is just a delayed message. So you might be feeling that your person is a little slow. I would rather have this slow with a delayed good news, right? And I can see here apology, right, with a higher font. Higher font is a person who is a student of life. Sometimes they can give lesson. Sometimes they are a student, right? Um, this person is also a person who can apologize and will not make them feel less of a person if they do so. So the high priestess is here, apology. I think that your person is also bothered right now. They're thinking about you. Remorse already, the feeling. I can sense here it may come a little delay, but I can see reconciliation. I can see an apology. I can sense that your person's going to reach out. Are they thinking of you a lot? Yes. And they're really bothered. I think that their conscience is bugging them right now. If you want to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. Beautiful INs. So finances for next month. This is for you. Finances for next month. This is for you. So beautiful I am finances for next month. Finances for next month. A Knight of Swords, the Judgment, and a higher font. Finances for next month is there will be a lot of fluidity with regard to the cash flows. The energy of money will coming real fast next month. However, you have to also, let's say you also have to make sense of your spendings, right? Higher font, which is also savings, right? Be a little wiser with your spendings. Not because money comes to you easily, you can spend it easily. With a Wheel of Fortune, I told you, a Wheel of Fortune next month with the King of Cups here, right? There's also something that you really wanted to buy, but you have to make a wise decision. I think that you are actually manifesting something. Is there a project that you wanted to start? Because I can sense here with the Magician, or This just could be your manifestation in your previous weeks that you really wanted to have an abundance. This is a whirlpool of abundance. So abundance, abundance, abundance is next month. So, for next month. So I hope you can share. Beautiful I am. So congratulations. Um, Miss Key, thank you. How does your Aries feel? How does your Aries feels towards you today? Um, when he reached out, when will he reach out, and what he did to talk about last week when he wanted to call? All right. There's a lot of questions. I may not going to do the mini reading for you, but I will answer all the questions because again, mini readings are mini readings. But if you have a lot of questions, I would rather attend to the mini reading. But if you want to book a personal reading for an exclusive time and the reading is only meant for you, there's a link in the description box. But here is for you, Miss Key. Exchanging gifts and come to the edge. So I can sense here that with exchanging gifts, I believe that your person wanted to give you something that you can feel, taste, touch, um, feel. Well, I love the feelings. Come to the edge. I think that your person is already on their way of doing it, right? Just a little more push. I think that that's also the reason why your person is having this in and out, right? Sometimes your person's going to be, let's say your person's giving you mixed signals. Now you're having questions. What are these things that your person wanted to do, right? This is about being committed. There is still a lot of questions here, but there is really an announcement that your person wanted to do with the Two of Wands. They're about to do it. Whatever it is that happened right now, doors are opening, and I can see with the World card, if there are disagreement, I can sense here the World card. This is going to end. Disagreement, chaos, it's about to end. So how does your Aries feels about you? Love. This is what I am seeing here. When is your person going to reach out? Because I can see here there's still a little resistance. Give this, it should have been done, or it should have been um, happened June. And I can see here July, by the end of July, you can hear them going to reach out, but they're going to give you mixed signals. What did he didn't want to talk when he wanted to call? Here, commitment. That is for you. Thank you. TKA. Thank you. What will L decide to do with our connection? So this is for you. TKA. What will L decide to do with your connection? This is for you. What will L decide to do in your connection? What did L decide to do? Decided to do with your connection? Or the question is, does he have a plan, right? This is for you. Does your person have a plan? Page of Pentacles, the Justice, the Page of Wands. Followed by the Nine of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Something in them is growing with the Pages of Cups here. They're also checking your activity or energy, let's say, but they really wanted to offer something, more love in here. There is resistance and they don't know how to express this. I think that they are going to show you an abundance one day at a time. But I can see that this emotion is a little premature, but somehow you can feel that that your person is going to be a little engaging. You're gonna feel a little more love from your person. That is for you. Vane Vargas, do you have what? Angels or ancestor guides around you. This is for you. Vane, do you have angels or ancestor guides around you? This is for you. Vane. do you have an angels or ancestor guides around you? Four of Cups, Page of Wands, Knight, King of Wands. I can see Page of Wands. There's someone guiding you. With a King of Wands here, they're hiding, of course, with a Four of Cups, to the point wherein you feel none, right? It's very seamless. It's very kind of like a little sneaky, if I may say. Though, from what I am seeing here, there is. Is this an ancestor? Is this a guide? These are people from your soul tribe. This is for you, Vane. Soul tribe. Journey. Current energies on receiving loan from Unity Bank. This is for you. So, current energies on receiving loan from Unity Bank. Current energies on receiving, you're welcome, Vane. Current energies on receiving loan from Unity Bank. This is for you. The Emperor, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Journey, as I can sense here, you're just going to receive a communication. Probably they will be asking a little more. It's either time or a little more of requirements, but I can sense that they are um, gauging, if I may say, with the Ten of Wands here. They're actually your loan approval here becomes a little rocky as of the moment. That's the energy with your loan. Beautiful I am. Is there any new love connections coming towards me in the near future? This is for you. Is there any new love connections coming towards you in the near future? This is for you. Is there any new love connection, right, coming towards you in the near future? This is for you. Is there any love connections coming towards you in the near future? The Eight of Wands, the Hermit, and the Four of Wands. I can see here a new love, yes. An older person or a person that you have an age gap with. It's either you are the oldest or they are oldest, but are older rather. But I can see here with the Four of Wands, of course. This is an offer or a potential for strong foundation, concrete foundation, proposal marriage, of course. I think that this person also comes. Is this a new love? I believe that this is more of, there you go, a new love and a past person who hurts you, wanted to, this always shows up in you. This past person wanted to, it's kind of like a promise that I've changed. And I think that they are not willing to let you go or for you to be with a relationship with other person. They really wanted to come back in your life with the Five of Swords here, right? They're gonna do everything. It felt like they're not doing anything, but they're actually spying on you. I think that they're gonna show up if some new love shows again. But there is. Miss M, why is Cam holding back from making a more romantic gestures towards you? Okay, let's check why Cam is holding back. This is for you. Let's check why Cam is holding back. Why Cam is holding back from showing. It's the Empress. Empress, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Two of Cups, the Judgment, Six of Swords. I think with regard to Cam, energy is everything's going to a calmer water. It felt like to me that Cam no longer needs to lift a finger when it comes to relationship. What I'm trying to say here is you wanted to offer the cup, right? Um, However, Cam is also someone is also kind of flirting with Cam. So they don't need to exert an effort. What they just need to do is to decide whether or not whoever your Cam is going to choose here, they know that they're going to be happy. Someone is seducing them, Miss M. That's what I'm seeing here. That's why your person is holding it back. GK, when will the Cancer guy ever reach out in the future? Or is the connection done? This is for you, GK. Is your Cancer gonna ever reach out, or is it over? This is for you. Um, Afia, this is exclusive for super chats. Okay, there's no free questions lately for today. GK, because I am um, avoiding the spams, and most of the problem came from the free questions, right? They keep on spamming, and all of those super chat questions were piled up. And it came to a point that there's no chance for us to retrieve the questions, and gave us all a hard time. That happened previously. So I will just mention when there will be a free reading, but our priority is the super chats. So this is for you. When will the Cancer guy ever reach out in the future, or is this connection over? The Empress, Six of Cups, Strength card, the Magician, Ace of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. It's not over yet. Actually, your Cancer guy is missing you. Your person's not moving, do not also want to talk lately, but they're missing you, right? Because of this separation, they see you in a different perspective now. Because of this separation, there's a huge amount of love. Actually, your Cancer guy here wants you to make a move. They're manifesting you, but the audacity, they're just waiting for you to make a move. It's far from over, right? This is far from over, but I can see that your person's not going to reach out unless you do. That is for you, GK. And will your Libra be back to reconcile after you broke it off? So this is for you. And will your Libra gonna be back to reconcile? Let's check. Is your Libra gonna be back after you broke off? Nine of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Tower, you broke off. With a Nine of Wands, I can sense here that with a Nine of Wands, there's already, walls, right? That was placed between the both of you, but someone here cannot let go of. It felt like someone is still entrapped in the connection. Queen of Pentacles, it felt like to me that your person do not want to talk right now, trying to avoid the connection. But I can see here it is because this is you. There's an offer, but there's also some fear. But your first card is the strongest. I can see your happiness. Will your Libra be back to reconcile? I can see here yes, but it's not gonna happen so soon because there's a lot of resistance in your person. But yes, I can see reconciliation with the first card. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of questions that needs to be answered. I think that let's say, that the fire is still hot. So need to cool it down a little bit, a little more time here. Carissa, do you see reconciliation with your person? So Libra to Libra, I when it comes to Libra, I think that it should happen, right? But I think one of you, the other placements are more dominant. That's why it's not happening. Let's check. Carissa, do I see reconciliation with your person? From Libra to Libra. I know that you're hurting right now. I think that someone here has a little pride, or too much of a pride, not just little, right? Um, but from what I am seeing, you know what? Your person here is also hurting, not just you. I think that your person is going to reach out. They are going to try. There is kind of like a rocket science here. There is um, an attempt, right? Um, but this is also a bait, trying to check if you're going to respond. But of course, it needs also a little more time with the shadow side. I think that your person is slowly having their enlightenment, and I can sense here second time will be, or the second time that you're gonna fix this issue, or that you're gonna be back together, it's more sweeter than prior before you separated. And I can see that this connection is going to another level, to the point of I can see here you're going to top it up a notch, you know, the experience of this. Mr. Agro, what happened? I think that you have a question. Hold up. Mr. Agro. Mr. Agro. So hello to you, but I am not seeing your, so high five. Mimi. General love reading for the month of July and August. Okay. This is for Mimi. General love reading for the months of July and August. This is for you, Mimi. General love reading for the months of July and August. General love reading for the months of July and August. Chaos and conflict and poised. So July and August will be, it's a straightforward oracle card. Challenges. There are people who's going to, or you know, a person is going to push your button, you know, trying to unleash the beast in you. But then again, you're going to surpass all these with grace and poise. So from what I am seeing here, if this person going to trigger you, well, I can see that this person's gonna fail, you know. But of course, they're gonna trigger you. Somehow you're gonna show um, what are you truly made of. With a Page of Pentacles, this person is checking up on you, seamlessly hiding it in a dummy account, if I may say. Okay. So this person wanted to have an abundant beginning. This person, Mimi, is probably hurted you, placed you in a third party situation. Could be with a Queen of Swords here. I think that you had a fight with this person. There's a lot of no movement from you and this person. This person is trying to show that they don't care, but deep inside they have a lot of passion, and they truly wanted to start something with you. But then again, there's a lot of controls, there's a lot of pride with the Emperor. But I can see here that you're not going to feed their ego. That is, who is this person, Mimi? YouTube user. So I am just waiting for the egg roll, Mr. Egg Roll, for your question. Probably it's, oh, there you go, at the bottom. Oh, thank you. Oh, there you go. There's your question. But after YouTube user, then Vane, then you. YouTube user. But like lights, as I understand better, does Anis want a relationship with you? Okay. Um, I don't know what's FWB. What's FWB? YouTube user. I'm sorry. I think I am way behind now with social media terms. What's FW? Is that um is that some kind of a FUBU thing? Oh, friends with benefits. There you go. Ah, okay, sure. I'm sorry. There you go. Okay, okay, okay. I understand. All right, all right. I'm sorry, you guys. I think I'm getting old. I can feel it now. Thank you. The terms are, I think every day, right? There's a new term. And my body also telling me that you are getting old. So, okay. If Anise wants a relationship with you, okay, this is for you. So you don't want friends with benefits. I think I'm a little harsh then when I said this is a FUBU thing. Okay. Let's go back to you, YouTube user. It is not a when it comes to relationship, there is already an attempt, right? Or there's already a feeling deep inside them. But then again, you must also take into consideration YouTube user because YouTube user and I has conversation off cam as well. Um, if a person knows your background, right, um, and knows that you still love them, of course, it will create some fear for that person, right, to offer their cup because it is a great ingredient for heartbreak with a Three of Swords. They're actually gauging. They really wanted to offer this abundance. There will be some communications here every now and then. One thing's for sure, they're really looking up to you as you look up to them. But with the Queen of Pentacles here, they may be a little selfish also, like with the King of Pentacles, but King of Pentacles is much harsh than the Queen of Pentacles. Somehow there's still emotions on this. Um, that's why there is a Two of Pentacles here, right? Gauging. Am I going to follow my head? Which head? I don't know. Or follow my heart. But there's a fluctuation here of selfishness. Sometimes they're giving in, sometimes they're not. I can see a little stagnation when it comes to your energy or with their energy, but one thing's for sure, they wanted to have a relationship. But then again, you have to um, give them the benefit of, you know, feeling this way because then again, you gave them the idea that you are still in love with someone. Of course, it created fear in them, right? Um, that, but I can see here they also wanted to have a relationship. So do you have any hidden talents, Vane? Let's check. Hidden talents, it's easy for you to unravel it, especially we are still, somehow, are we still in a lockdown? Somehow we are, I mean, there are places still prohibited. Um, but hidden talents, I think that this is more of hidden gifts, right? But let's check if you do have. Um, well, with the Nine of Swords, Hierophant, the Death card, your hidden talent here is your words. You can, and this is one of the hardest thing. You can easily give advices, great advices, wise advices to people, right? Um, Vain. And your advices can really make sense to people. That's your talent. But the thing is, you can't apply it to yourself. If you are already in your, uh, if you are going to solve your own issues, that would wobble your decision making. But I can see here guiding people, that is how you're good at. You're good at guiding people, you're good at putting people into their senses, but sometimes it's hard for you to do it yourself. Um, to advise yourself, that's the thing, right? You're good at advising people, but advising yourself, that is a different thing. Mm. So this is for you, Mr. Agrol. How are things going to go for you as far as love? So since you have few stickers, I'll be using different cards for you. So this is for you. um, how are things going to go far, to go for you as far as love? Let's check here, Mr. April Wade. Milk and honey and new life. I'll be a little specific here. We know for a fact that milk and honey is either, is this Israel or New York. As far as love, again, new life. Is there a plan of moving or searching for new love? I believe your new love, your new life, new experience. Um, if you're going to open up yourself, you're going to, or probably you do, are already opening yourself up. You're gonna meet someone either from that area. You don't necessarily have to go to that place, but somehow to that area. With the Three of Cups here, Ten of Wands, and the Hermit. Three of Cups, I can sense that this is a meeting, could be, um, if you're going to open yourself up, no. I think that this is an acquaintance. Um, Someone also struggled in life, but already wise. Either you have a an age gap with this person, either they are younger than you or you are younger than them. This person experienced being cheated. Um, with a high priestess here, this person also learned. This person is already wise, but this person struggled and thrived and successful. How far it is, I can sense you should open yourself with any possibilities here. Create a door, especially if you are really looking for love here. Um, Come back to me, especially, I really want this for those people who is asking this kind of, if especially if I'm giving specifics, information. Come back to me, someone from that area that I mentioned, um, that you're gonna end up with. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is also the person that you are looking for. So congratulations, Mr. Eggroll. So, YouTube user, you removed. What is about a niece? Okay. So I'll be placing that on hold. Jen Morgan. Okay. All right. Does John want a future with you, or does he just want a catch up? This is for you. Does John wants to have a future with you, or just want to have to catch up? This is for you. Janai. Oh, Two of Cups. The World card. The the Devil card, Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess, the Four of Wands. Well, your person wanted to have a relationship, that's for sure. Wanted to come back in your life. But one thing also, he will try to do the same thing, right? And you know it in your heart, that your person somehow didn't change. The only thing that changed on them, probably attitude wise, they didn't change. The only thing that they wanted is to have a serious connection. Serious connection. But their attitude, probably a little, you know, controlling. Playfulness is still there. With the Three of Pentacles here, make a wise decision. Stand for your ground here, because they can end it. They're not just trying, but what they wanted here is to have an exchange of energy with you again. Even exchanging of body fluids is here. So make a wise decision. If you really want to book a personal reading for an in-depth, there's a link in the description box. Vane, I think I missed it yesterday, but I will be relocating to where? Trey is the next year. Okay. Is your person gonna come back? Okay. This is for you. Haha. Will where Trey is next year, or will he move back? I think I missed this yesterday, but will you be relocating to where Trey is next year? Or is your person coming back? Trey cannot come back for now. But if you're asking for next year, there's a higher chance. Well, you said next year. But if you will be asking for Trey to come back this year, I'm not seeing here it's going to happen. It is you more of traveling where Trey is. Or relocate where Trey is. This is what I am seeing. And this is going to happen by next year. I cannot see that Trey has the capability yet to come back. Something changed in the energy. They really wanted to, but they can't. They can't. That is for you. Tabitha, you mentioned that the Aries will be on pause, right? He's blowing up the phone at the moment. What does he want from you? Right, let's check here. Tabitha, this is for you. Tabitha. They will be on pause. That's what I said, yes. Because even though that they are on pause, or they wanted to put this connection on pause, they still want you to be engaging. To a pentacle, see, they don't know, right? They don't know if they're gonna do it. They're just waiting, or you're waiting here, right? With the Six of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, with the Empress, it is because, Tabitha, that previously you're the person who always initiates things, or probably works on this connection. They still want that, but they want to put this on pause. It's kind of like you have to do those things that you are doing before while they're pausing it, because they can see some changes in you too. They're seeing changes in you too. So for now, I'm not doing a free reading. I'm avoiding spammings, okay? Because there are super chats. Super chats, those questions piled up, and I lost the questions for super chats. I'm avoiding that. I have separate chat rooms or lives for free reading. This is not for free reading. But then again, Tabitha, here it is. Because you put your person in a pedestal somehow, and they want you to still do the same thing. They're seeing changes in you, and they don't like that. Kala, Kuala. Cancer current thoughts or feelings towards you. This is for you. Kala, Cancer's current thoughts and feelings towards you. This is for you. Cancer's current thoughts and feelings towards you. Cancer's current thoughts and feelings towards you. The Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. Um, your Cancer's feelings wanted to offer you commitment, but they're holding it back a little. They're trying to do it in their own pace, their own sweet time, but they are wanting to offer you one day at a time, to the point wherein sooner or later you are going to experience the higher font, which is more of a mature connection. And higher font is also a depiction of cohabitation, proposal, and marriages. So, Afia, any messages from your dad? This is for you. Any messages from dad? Afia, this is for you. Any messages from dad? This is for you. So, YouTube user, I saw your question regarding the removed messages, but I need to, I don't want to hover the arrows yet. I might lose the questions, but I know I owe you one. Afia, any messages from dad? Two of Swords, okay, there's already separations, right? Which is dad going to a different dimension. Um, well, I can see here that your dad wants to also come back to have a human experience again. And I think that is happening soon. Um, I think that this is also a promise, Afia, that is being given a chance. Your dad wants you to be his mom. This is what I am seeing. I think that there's a plan here. So take care, all right? I mean, take care of the soon-to-be baby. That is for you. Miss Key, any new love coming towards you in the near future? This is for you. Any new love coming towards you in the near future? Any new love coming towards you in the near future? Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Justice, King of Cups, this Strength card. There's no new love. A past love still is here. A past love who wants to make you happy or wants to experience happiness with you. This person, the audacity. This person is actually, I think that this person somehow rejected your cup. Now they wanted to come back, but they don't know how now. They're having a hard time. They don't want to talk lately. But with regard to the new love, none. A past love, yes. But they're going to give you what they deprived you of. Miss Kiel. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. Miss K I 3I. You know who you are. Why is the old love hanging onto your energy, although he was in another relation? I know, right? This is for you. Why is your old love or past person still hanging onto your energy? Let's check. Five of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Star, the Two of Wands, Knight of Wands, and the Hierophant. I think I'll be a little nosy here. Beautiful I am. You may um, confirm it, or probably this is a realization that it is not just them holding on. I think that there's a part of you still lingers into their energy as well. It is an energy of somehow probably still in the once in a while you're still um, having thoughts of them, those promises, remembering them, which means that also part of you, somehow your soul still longings for them, longing for them, um, and also they are, you know, the both of you still have the residue of those memories. Exactly, it's mutual. That's what I'm about to say. I just said it. I rather it's mutual. See, both of you, there's a residue of old memories, and both of you still want this. Your soul, both of you wants this, whether you believe it or not, whether you're feeling it or not. You might reject this idea or not, but your soul somehow wanted this still, because you put the person in a pedestal, and you're so kind of like, hey, I still want this. That is, and they're doing the same. And I think it is also the reason why it is a little much stronger right now is because they're having their own struggles in their past, in their new relationship right now. That's why there's now a remorse in them. And somehow their energy is calling your soul. And that's why it's still, you know, active and becoming more active because their energy is more kind of like longing for you, and your um let's say, and your silent soul is being bothered because it was being um summoned. GK, how does your ex Libra view you? What is he up to? This is for you. How does your ex Libra view you? How does your ex Libra view you? There's a jumper. Four Cups, Ace of Cups, King of Swords. How does your ex Libra view you? To be honest, GK, it may show that they don't care. It may show that you're already forgotten. This is how they play. But deep inside, there's still love. And actually, the love never died. But they want you to feel that you're no longer important in their life. With the Ten of Swords here. So this is how you feel. See, as you can see, there's the polarity of the two cards. You feel that they're really drifting away, that the connection is dying. But deep inside, they really wanted to have an equal give and take. They really wanted to have a celebration with you. GK. You might feel that you are no longer important with your person, and that's how they want you to see it. But that's a total opposite of how they truly feel. Miss M, where is the spirit leading you next in love? Hopefully to back to your Capricorn ex. I think that shows earlier, right, Miss M? But let's see. How is the spirit leading you? Or is there still learning for you, right? Let's check. Um, or learning for your person before you come back together. One thing's for sure, they're also missing you. Your Capricorn, your Capricorn is a little prideful. They're just waiting for you. They're waiting for you, they're missing you, but they don't want to talk. Oh, you don't want. But I can see here with the Two of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands, they're really not moving. They want you to move towards them so that they can give an equal given. So that they can provide or they can offer. See how pride this is? Told you, a narcissist. I just mentioned pride. You said narcissist, right? It felt like to them, even though that I did wrong, you should apologize. You should be the one to make a move so that I can give you. It felt like they're giving you a gift. Somehow they felt that they are a gift to you. Mm. One thing's for sure, they're missing you. It's here. Where is this spirit leading you? The spirit is leading you to for stagnation. This is more, see, that's why I mentioned right off the bat, Miss M, is that is this a learning? Because there's a higher chance that you're gonna be weak with this. Are you? So I'm challenging you because this is a learning for you. This is gonna be a repetitive scenario up until you get what you need to learn here. Here, Miss M, a learning. That's what I mentioned earlier. It could be a learning. Um, hold up. Kala. So an outcome if you add a Cancer man on Facebook, okay? Will he recognize you and take initiative towards you? What would you think his next move? Okay, there's a lot of questions. I'm not going to do the mini read, but I will answer your questions. Okay. Um, outcome if you add them on Facebook. Um, if you're going to add them, they're not going to message you. Um, and that will create a lot of questions from you. They really wanted to, but they will be hiding. I, will they recognize you? Yes. Are they going to take the initiative? No. Uh, what would be what would be his next move? None. Up until you make a move, since you are the one who's going to initiate, then they'll just be waiting. Kind of like, okay, I no longer have to hunt, right? I no longer have to hunt. I'll just wait for, my food to approach me, right? It felt like that they don't have to do anything. They don't even have to lift a finger. And Johnson, Virgo male, come back to be together when 19 weeks pregnant with our son. Uh, let's check. Is your person gonna come back together and when? Let's check here. This is for you. And is your person gonna come back? One thing's for sure, they will come back, but at the moment it's not going to happen anytime soon, but they will. I think that your person, Anne, is sneaking out up until to this day. But I can see this is, they're going to meet their karma. And I can sense here an apology is going to happen. You are a soulmate, by the way. Um, may not be a twin flame, but soulmate. But I can see here your wish of them coming back with a 10 of cups, completing the cycle or completing the love story is going to happen. It's just that it's not going to happen real soon, but they will. When? Well, I can see here, give this a communication around mid-September to October here. And congratulations, by the way, for the kids. Yeah, that is a blessing. So, hold up. YouTube user, so this is not the last one. You have one last, right? But hold up. Will Nelson gonna contact you soon? Because you won't, right? Um, yes, yes, yes. Told me not to be sneaky, didn't respond. Told me not to be sneaky. Yes, yes, yes. But you still want to be friends with him. Let's check. Is he going to? Not so soon, right off the bat, with the Knight of Pentacles. Now you have this situation on pause. But one thing's for sure. Although it may not be so soon, let's say your person's going to contact you, but that is a childish behavior. Testing waters. You are going to be tested. Once you respond, then your person will have, the Nelson here will have this, their confidence will be boosted again. Oh, Tashfia, I'm sorry mentioning your name, um, still wants me. Um, she's bluffing. This is a strategy of them, but, and I think that they're about to reach out. This is just for the test, but reaching out for really, there's no pride, there's no hidden agenda. It may take a little while. Reaching out just for the test, it's going to happen soon. Reaching out for a genuine relationship or a genuine connection, this is going to happen a little further. So that is for you. Hold up. TKA, is a new job a choice? Is a new job a good choice? This is for you. Is it, is new job a good choice? This is for you. Is a new job a good choice? So let's check. Let's check, let's check. Nine of Pentacles, Five of Swords, the Magician, Ace of Wands, the Chariot, and the Three of Wands. Is it a good choice? I can see here somehow it is much better, TKA, than what you are experiencing right now. Is this a good choice for me? It is. But still, with the Five of Swords is here. A little challenging, but less of a challenge rather than what you are experiencing right now. I can sense that you may not have the full abundance there, but almost comparing to what you have. And if you can also search for someone a little further, that would be much better. So clarity on how the Capricorn feels about you. Do you see marriage this year? Afia, this is for you. Am I seeing marriage this year? Let's check. This is for you, Afia. Six of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, Two of Wands, Pages of Wands, Pages of Pentacles. A plan, yes. Is it going to happen this year? You should. There is, the plan will be a back and forth, back and forth. You know, are we going to do this? Yes. Shall we do it next year? That's also a yes. A conversation. But what I can strongly suggest here is, if that opened up, if that plan opened up, then do it this year. Because I can sense if it's not going to happen this year, it may prolong. I think it's not going to happen next year, but if there is a chance, whether it is, no matter how simple it is, do it this year. Yes, I can see here this year. This year, Afia. Cam, Cam J. Cam, how does your ex feel about you? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yes. How does your ex feel about you? This is for you. Um, Queen of Swords, the High Priestess, Ace of Wands, the Tower, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Wands. Your ex is actually summoning you, Cam J Cam. And I think that you can feel them, right? Um, there's separation, right? But one thing's for sure, because of the separation, they realized how happy they are with you. Now they're passionate. This is how, I don't know, how human works probably, or how human operates. They would really value the importance of a person once they're gone in their life. Now they really want to come back with a Four of Wands here, an offer of a strong commitment. Um, yeah, but they are summoning you. But they are not going to reach out. They're summoning you. It's here. If you want to book a personal reading, there's a link in the description box. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. There you go, YouTube user. Anis is currently away camping with friends and in giving him space. Yes, that's good. Is he missing you? Exactly. Exactly. And I am really proud of you, YouTube user, for doing it. I know that you may have the tendency of becoming a little clingy. I think that you're learning, you're growing, and I love that. With the Knight of Swords here, the Devil card, the Six of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles, you're giving him time to think. Um, and I can see with the Ten of Pentacles, it's just that the camping friends or the people around them is not a good influence. But either way, um, because of them feeling still, feeling not pressured in the connection, I think that they are going to like it more. And I can see here that they are going to like how you handle the situation now, or handle the situation rather, with the Eight of Swords here. I think that they're going to be addicted to it. Um, are they missing you? Yes. Actually, they're thinking, they're daydreaming about you. I can see here they wish that you were there because they don't like even. But, I mean, those people who's with them. Yeah, that is Queen AC. How does your baby daddy Robert? Hold up. So Queen AC, how does your baby daddy Robert Aries feel about you currently? This is for you. How does your baby daddy feel about you? How does your baby daddy feel about you? The Sun, the Four of Swords, the Page of Swords. Um, I think that they are ready. You may not believe it, you may not feel it, probably, but they are now ready to be committed. And I can see to a point where in signing of contract is here. Right? They're already thinking. They just don't know how they can express it. But I can see here, probably you are still experiencing a little deprivation from them, deprivation of time, energy, effort. But deep inside, they really want to show it, but they're afraid of doing so. I think that they feel being vulnerable is a sign of weakness, but deep inside, they really want it. They're seeing you now as a person that they can grow up with, that they can grow old with. So probably there's also a chance here that they're not showing what they truly feel, but deep inside, they really wanted to. They want you now. They want the family now. You might experience that. You might experience that you're not. You might experience that they're going to give you a different. They're going to mislead you on how they're going to treat you. That is Dragon Empress. Okay, hold up. Are you gonna get remarried? Okay, this is for you. We'll be happy if it wasn't crazy. So we'll get, are you gonna get remarried? Three of Cups is a celebration. Remarried, I can see here, yes. But to the to the same, to the kind of like, if this is not a marriage, this is still a cohabitation with the previous person, with the past person. Um, hmm. Marriage, marriage. Three of Pentacles could be marriage, right? This is a celebration. This is also a past person. A past person wants to come back. That's what I'm seeing. JS Raj, I love Prime Chris, so we are not on contact. Does she loves you? Does she love you back? Oh, there's three here. You're not in contact anymore with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, so which means that they're coming back, right? With the Full card, they grew, they mature. I think that this is the time, and I think that this is also a, meant to be in reverse, because I can sense here, if this is in an upright position, then they are moving away, right? With a Full card here, which means that they also mature. They're still holding back a little. Ten of Swords, or Two of Swords. There's a lot of swords here. Two of Swords, Ten of Swords. You may feel, there you go. There's a lot. Two of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Um, Ten of Swords. You may feel that this connection is slowly dying because of the separation. They're holding back from you. But deep inside, I can see here that they're really growing now. Growing in a way, they're really maturing. A comeback is here. But once this person comes back, stand your ground. Please lay down the cards. This is what you want. Put some rules. Does she loves you and wants you back? Love is there, yes, but are they going to reach out? They're going to reach out. That's what I'm seeing, because they are, the Five of Pentacles is in reverse. They're gonna come back. Yes, they're gonna come back. Um, that is for you. High vibration, adore thoughts and feelings after we met yesterday. Congratulations. Uh-huh. Adarsh, thoughts and feelings after you met yesterday. Passion. Okay. Passion. And since you met yesterday, are you posting something? Or probably you should, because they are watching you now, with the Five of Swords. They're about to, they're about to forget about this connection. But since you met yesterday, now things are coming back. Um, yeah, they're checking. They're checking. But I can see here the old passion, the feeling of the old passion come back. Um, that is for you. Hold up. Hold up, hold up. Busy. Oh, thank you, Daphne, if you. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Queen Gregory. So do I see you traveling more from work? So this is for you. Julia, you may drop your question. So Queen Gregory, do I see you traveling from work? Do I see you traveling from work? This is for you. Do I see you traveling from work? King of Swords, the Justice, Page of Wands, the Lovers, the Tower. I am not seeing here travels are, I mean, places that you want to go are still restricted. If there are plans here, I can see some troubles when, especially when it comes to travel, more of either on site or at home. But I am not seeing traveling here yet for now. But the justice is here. Soon, soon, soon. I believe that soon enough you're going to travel here. There might be some travel, but a little kind of, from the next city, out of town, what have you. But far travels, still restricted. But wait a little longer with the Lovers. I think that you're about to. What I keep seeing in my vision, you will. It's a promise that you will. But it's not going to happen like real soon, right? But stand your ground. You are already there in your position. You are already in the right path, right? If you really wanted to work traveling, wait a little longer, but it's not going to happen real soon. There might be a little travel from city to city. That's just it. But, um, plane, what have you, it may take a little while. So that is Libra girl. What does M feel for you? Libra girl, what does M feel for you? What does M feel for you? This is for you. What does M feel for you? Okay. I'll take fish market. I love, by the way, YouTube user, I love how you're smiling right now. I can see that your energy is a little lighter than the previous weeks and months. I am really happy and proud of you. I think I am in your journey towards your I feel a little lighter seeing you. You made me smile as well. YouTube user, thank you. What does M feel about you? Libra girl, this is for you. Libra girl. Um, this Serenity card, the Karma, Four of Cups, the Chariot, Two of Swords, and the World card. What does M feels for you? At the moment, probably they're just being kind for not letting you know how they truly feel because they don't want to hurt your feelings. Um, I'll be a little straightforward here. They don't want to hurt your feelings. That's why they're not speaking about it or they're not talking about it. But I think that they lose interest. Libra girl, in your dynamic. Um, I can see here separation in the future. That is, I do apologize with that. Uh, see you, See you, son. Tell me if about the next serious relationship. Hmm? How can I tell you? Let's check on the next relationship. Let's check. Your next relationship is a relationship that will give you a lot of headache because you will be putting your person in a pedestal, and I can see here that your person is kind of lazy when it comes to um, putting energy in the connection. I don't like that person. Erin, is there a soulmate coming in? This is for you, Erin. Is there a soulmate coming in? Is there a soulmate coming in? Two of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, soulmate is here. The Hangman, the King of Swords, and the Star. It is a person that you actually met already. That's true. I think that this person turned their back on you, or probably they paused the connection. They were a little hesitant that way then, but they already made a decision. Now they see you in a different perspective. Now this person juggles this connection. Then, I think that they're gonna come back here, and and I think that you know who this person is with the Two of Cups here. They're really willing to give now an equal energy give and take here. They may be a little confused then, but they grew up. They mature. Yes, this is a person that you already met. That is. Who is this? Thank you. Uh, so, so you love. Did Gemini try to call you yesterday? Okay, this is for you. Did your is your Gemini don't want to that message you or called you yesterday? Julia. This is more of them using a different number. That's true. I think that this is them reaching out, but they want to hide in a dummy account. There's a message that they wanted to tell you. This may be a delayed message, but they're hiding it, and they wanted you to reach out to them. And I think this is a game that, even though that you hide things, it's too obvious, right? I'm not sure. It's kind of like really, I don't know what your person's thinking. Chanel, will Alex going to reach out to you soon, or should you reach out to him? This is for you. Make a better judgment because the Page of Swords is here, which means reconciliation, which means signing a contract, cohabitation, proposal, and marriage is here. Communication is about to happen. However, this communication is not going to happen face to face. This is more of, either messages, calls, emails, what have you, with a Page of Pentacles. They're actually watching behind your back here seamlessly. You're not seeing them with a Knight of Cups here. There is a delayed offer, a delayed good news. And what is that offer? A Ten of Cups, which is a completion of your love story, a completion of the past connection. Also, this is a strong depiction. Like what I mentioned, this is very aligned. This is cohabitation, proposal, and marriage, but make a better judgment here. What I can strongly suggest is for you to wait for them because there's already an urge on them to initiate. So, Chanel, from what I am seeing here, you should wait for your person to reach out. You're welcome, Libra girl. S. Ham. So, what is your husband thinking about you? This is for you, S. Ham. What is your husband thinking about you? What is your husband's thinking about you? Three of Wands. Wow. They know that you are waiting for them, right? I think that there is also um, a push in them to reach out. But there's a lot of questions. I think something in them and their family is having, discussions right now. Now your person wants to somehow wants to reach out. Um, is the kids missing you? The kids missing them? But right now, they really wanted to fix the issue. That's what they're thinking. And they're thinking about you very badly. You're welcome, Julia. So this is for you, S. Ham. Thank you, you guys, for participating. Love and light to you. I'll be right after this now. Now, I'll be doing live in the Timeless Tarot. It will be real quick, but that is exclusively for yes or no. Again, Timeless Tarot, for those of you who have a free yes or no question, it will be real quick. All right. Thank you so much. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye. Oh, Alibaba. Okay. Alibaba. Sige. Okay, I'm about to. Okay. Love reading for you. Okay. Love reading. I'm about to. You're on the Saved by the Bell. Alibaba. This is for you. That's okay. Alibaba. This is for you. Okay. Five of Cups. Four of Swords. Seven of Swords. The Temperance. The Chariot. And the Nine of Cups. Alibaba, a person who's a little sneaky on you, wanted to come back. I think that they are already having a remorse that why they did what they did. They will try to send you mixed signals here. They are already charging their batteries. Now they know that you are the, you are their wish fulfillment. Alibaba, it's here. I think that you have been waiting for this person and they're here. They're back. Congratulations. All right. Thank you guys. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading.